Skinwalkers are enigmatic figures from Native American folklore, particularly associated with the Navajo people. These supernatural beings possess the ability to transform into animals and are often linked to malevolent actions. Their stories are deeply rooted in cultural traditions and beliefs, making them a subject that should be approached with respect and sensitivity. Skinwalkers are a part of Navajo and other Native American folklore. They are believed to be individuals with the ability to transform into animals and are often associated with dark and malevolent practices. These legends are deeply rooted in cultural beliefs and are not to be taken lightly. Skinwalker stories are often passed down through oral traditions and vary among different Native American tribes. It's important to approach these legends with respect and sensitivity to the cultures they come from. Skinwalkers, also known as Yinaldlushii in the Navajo culture, are infamous figures in Native American folklore. These supernatural beings are believed to possess the power to transform into animals, enabling them to disguise themselves and move stealthily. However, their abilities extend beyond mere shape-shifting. They are often associated with malevolent and dark practices. Here are some key aspects of Skinwalkers. Origins and beliefs. The concept of Skinwalkers is most closely associated with the Navajo people, but similar legends exist in other Native American tribes, each with its own variations. Skinwalkers are believed to be individuals who have gained their powers through forbidden rituals or dark magic, often at the expense of others. It's believed that they can transform into various animals, such as wolves, coyotes, owls, or other creatures. They are also said to mimic the voices of people. Malevolent nature. Skinwalkers are typically seen as malevolent entities. They are thought to use their powers for harmful purposes, such as causing illness, death, or misfortune to others. They may engage in acts of terror, harassment, or intimidation, often targeting those they have personal grudges against. Methods. Skinwalkers are said to acquire the skin or physical remnants of the animals they wish to transform into, which they then wear as a disguise. To harm or manipulate their victims, they might use witchcraft, curses, or other dark rituals. Detection and prevention. Native American communities often have specific cultural practices and rituals to protect themselves from skinwalkers, including the use of sacred herbs, symbols, or chants. The mere mention of a skinwalker is considered taboo in many Native American cultures, as it is believed to attract their attention. Ethical considerations. It's crucial to approach the topic of skinwalkers with respect and sensitivity, as these legends are deeply rooted in the cultural beliefs of Native American tribes. Many Indigenous people do not openly discuss or share these stories with outsiders, as doing so may be seen as disrespectful or invasive. Skinwalkers are complex and mysterious figures in Native American folklore, embodying both fear and respect within their respective cultures. Skinwalkers are often associated with paranormal phenomena due to their supernatural abilities and malevolent nature. Here are some details on the connection between skinwalkers and the paranormal. Shape-shifting abilities. Skinwalkers are believed to have the power to transform into animals, enabling them to move stealthily and evade detection. This shape-shifting ability is considered paranormal and goes beyond what is perceived as normal human capabilities. Dark magic and witchcraft. Skinwalkers are thought to gain their powers through dark magic, witchcraft, or forbidden rituals. These practices are often considered paranormal or supernatural, as they involve manipulating forces beyond the natural world. Malevolent intent. Skinwalkers are generally associated with malevolence and harmful intent. They are believed to use their paranormal abilities to cause illness, death, or misfortune to others. This malevolent behavior adds a sinister aspect to the paranormal elements of their legend. The unexplained. Encounters with skinwalkers and their actions are often unexplained or defy logical reasoning, contributing to the paranormal aspects of their stories. Witnesses may describe witnessing inexplicable events or transformations. Fear and the unknown. The fear and mystery surrounding skinwalkers stem from their paranormal abilities and unpredictable behavior. Their ability to transform into animals and mimic human voices adds an element of the unknown and unease. Paranormal investigations. Some individuals and paranormal enthusiasts are drawn to skinwalker legends and may embark on investigations or research into these stories to uncover evidence of their existence or encounters. Cultural significance. It's essential to understand that skinwalker legends are deeply rooted in the cultural and spiritual beliefs of Native American tribes. While they contain paranormal elements, they are also sacred and should be approached with respect and sensitivity. In conclusion, the connection between skinwalkers and the paranormal lies in their supernatural abilities, dark practices, malevolent intent, and the unexplained events associated with their legends. These aspects contribute to the sense of mystery and fear surrounding these creatures in the realm of paranormal folklore.
As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the desolate landscape of the Navajo reservation, Enola found herself on a remote dirt road, her car's engine sputtering to a stop. She had been visiting a friend's family in the area, and her GPS had led her into this desolate stretch of wilderness. Unease settled in as the wind whispered through the ancient juniper trees, and the silence of the desert seemed to grow heavier by the minute. Enola was well aware of the legends surrounding the Navajo skinwalkers, but had never taken them seriously. However, now stranded in the darkening wilderness, those stories came rushing back. Enola had just decided to call for help when she heard it, an eerie, distant howl that seemed both animal and human. Her heart raced as she tried to convince herself it was merely a coyote or a wolf, but the sound was unlike any she had heard before. Feeling increasingly vulnerable, she locked the car doors and peered through the windows. The moon was rising, bathing the landscape in an otherworldly glow, and that's when she saw it. At first, she thought it was a shadow, a vague figure moving stealthily among the junipers. But the more she looked, the more she realized it was something else entirely. The figure seemed to be walking on two legs, and its movements were oddly graceful. It was tall and appeared to be wearing a tattered cloak that billowed in the night breeze. Enola's blood ran cold as she saw the figure's eyes, which gleamed with an unnatural, malevolent light. Fear consumed her as the creature approached, and she was paralyzed with terror. It was as though the very air around her had grown heavy, pressing down on her chest and making it difficult to breathe. The creature moved closer, and she could see its elongated fingers and claws. In her panic, Enola fumbled for her car keys and desperately tried to start the engine. The car roared to life just in time as the creature reached out, its fingers grazing the back of her vehicle. Enola sped away from that desolate place, the memory of the encounter etched into her mind. The tale of her skinwalker encounter served as a stark reminder that there are forces in this world that defy explanation, that challenge our understanding of reality, and that remind us of the mysteries lurking in the darkness of the human psyche and the wilderness.
The legends of skinwalkers continue to intrigue and unsettle those who delve into their stories. Whether viewed through the lens of folklore or the paranormal, these mysterious figures serve as a testament to the rich and complex tapestry of Native American culture and spirituality. It is important to honor the cultural significance of these legends while exploring their enigmatic nature. We hope you've enjoyed this journey through its history and paranormal tales. Stay tuned for more intriguing stories and adventures. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and we'll see you on the next adventure.